going on, guys? I'm about to review Brodnax's new album. Man. What was the name of the album? It was hard, bro. I was bumping this joint the whole morning, actually, right? O.R.I.G.I.N.A.L. And that was actually an extremely good name because he is original. I mean, he stands on that, right? The intro was giving me like a lot of experimental vibes, right? Even if you hear it, I'm not going to play anything now. This is just going to be me just giving my take and my opinion on the album. I want you to go listen to it. Go and listen. I might react to a few songs, but you never know. You never know. But yeah, go and hear that album. It's on Spotify and all platforms, right? I didn't know that he was dropping an album until maybe I would say a few days before. I think he posted something on Instagram, letting people know. So yes, the first track is extremely kind of experimental, but you could tell he kind of had fun doing it, right? And I miss these types of like tracks, or not even tracks, but more so like skits or interludes or just introductions to albums. It does add to the overall project for me, right? And then it kicks right into the Cat Williams remix, right? I reacted to the Cat Williams song. Love it. The remix had Upchurch. They both bodied that, fam. They work really well together when they're rapping. It's extremely well, fam. When they're doing anything. Like every song that I've heard with these two on it, magic. Straight magic, bro. Right? So I bumped the heck out of that. I actually played that a few times before I was even able to move to the next track, right? I'm not going to name each track, right? I'm going to just tell you the real standouts. Meltdown was pretty dope as well. That was a good standout, right? Obviously, all the Upchurch records, because they work so well together, right? So let's just get those out the way. The Country was cool. Oh my gosh. That was fire. That was super dope. I liked every aspect of it, right? Even the overall message too, as well, man. They both go super hard on the track, right? And it's original, right? Which is why I'm understanding why the overall project was titled that, right? No matter what type of flow he's using, no matter what type of beat that Brodnax is on, he's always going to be him. You know what I mean? Like he stands out because he's not afraid to be himself on every individual track, right? I think all of these joints was super dope, right? Was it Dale Carhart skit was funny. We got 44 bars. That's another standout for me. Right? I like Cannons too as well. That was pretty dope, right? And just the overall project, man. There's how many tracks? I was about to say 11, 13, right? Keep You Warm was hard too as well, right? And the Bubba Sparks record with Upchurch as well, Do It, was hot fire flames. The overall project was original, right? And I don't want to keep saying that, but it really does stand out how he really paved his own lane with this project here. The first one that he released prior that I do bump on a regular basis, right? Right, on a regular basis, I got a few of those records on my playlist, right? Which it seems like it's going to be the same case with this one, right? I'm going to put all the standouts. I do want to hear it over again, right? Because I was more in review mode when I was listening to it, right? I want to be more in vibe mode, which I was pretty much there, but I just want to vibe. And then I'll be able to pick out my complete favorites. But so far, from all of the standouts, there's not much difference between those and the tracks that I didn't pick as my favorites. They're all fire. This was a very complete project. I heard he dropped another music video too. I might react to that another time, maybe in my next live stream. But the project was amazing. I highly recommend it. If I had to rank it out of a 10, I would give it a solid. Hold on. I'm doing all my flow, beat selection. That's something that the skits give you some extra points too, because it reminds me of older albums. You could tell that he was a fan of like the old school 90s and 2000s type of albums, right? As well as other things as well, like just a lot of different styles within music. I'm going to give it a solid. I'm giving it a 9. I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. The skits pushed it over the edge too as well, right? I'm giving a solid 9 out of 10. That's what I rank Brodnax's original project. But guys, tell me what you think. What do you rank it? What's your favorite songs that you hear it? Are you going to go listen to it now and come back to the video? Do that, man. Tell me what you think.